Hey everyone, welcome back. So let's understand how you can use Playwright MCP server for your day-to-day testing activities and making your analysis. For example, in this example, we are going to discuss about the network analysis. Very common tasks for all you testers. Usually, whenever we are testing any application, we basically go to the application. Say, for example, we launch this application, okay? And we monitor the network, right? So if you go to the developer, I say F12 on Edge browser and I say open dev tool. We usually, whenever we are testing the application, say manually we are going ahead with the test cases, we go ahead and analyze the API status, the status codes, we go to the network tab here. So usually you'll see that if I maximize this here, okay, so you'll see that there are different errors that will be logged into the console, which we need to analyze if there are any errors. And as the testing team, we also need to go to the network, right? So we go to the network. If you go to the plus sign here, if you don't see something here, you go to plus sign and you will be able to see all of the tools available here to basically analyze the network traffic and see the response time, the API status, the calls that are being made, whether the status is successful or there are errors, server errors, the client error, etc. So all of that will be basically logged in here in the network status of the browser whenever you are testing the application. Now this was mostly the manual process, and you can do with the automation tools as well, but then a lot of configuration is required. Now with the AI in picture, this becomes really easy, and the whole analysis that the AI or MCP server is going to do for you, if we go ahead and analyze all of those errors and API responses manually, that's a tedious task, and that's where the real usage of these AI tools come in picture. So let's see, with simple prompting, we will be able to analyze the whole website, basically the specific page of the website, how the network traffic has been for that website, and also the API responses. And if the API responses are not successful, it will provide us the complete report for that. Okay, so how we can do it? So simply if we go to the Copilot here, Microsoft GitHub Copilot in the VS Code, I'll go ahead and simply use this prompt. Okay, so what this prompt is all about, I am just saying, say for example, I'm testing this application, and I want to see when I load this page, okay, the home page of the application, which is this application is running locally on my machine. So when I load this page, I want to see that whatever outgoing network requests are there, if any third-party scripts is taking more than 100 milliseconds to load, check if any requests are sent over HTTP. So that means, are there any requests which are sent over HTTP and not secure? Okay, then I'm also saying also highlight any API 400 or 500 status code. So any status code which is 4 or 500, that's I want to highlight. Then I want to consolidate the final summary in markdown file with the name rcv_academy_network audit. Okay, so with this prompt, now because I have the Playwright MCP server, so when I prompt it here with the AI agent, so I've selected the mode as the agent, right? So agent will be communicating. So agent, this is the client, right? So there will be a client in this host, which is the VS Code. A client will be initiated. A client will make connection to where? To the Playwright MCP server. And Playwright MCP server has the tools to do the network analysis. And if we go back, say for example, what are the tools to do the network analysis? So there is a tool in Playwright which is browser navigate, which will help you to navigate to the browser and then inspect network. So browser inspect network, and then there is a tracing. So start tracing, which traces the low level trace and the timeline analysis as well. So these are some of the tools that are available in Playwright MCP server to basically do the network analysis. So because this prompt will be understood by the brain, which is nothing but the LLM. So whatever LLM we are going to choose. And now remember that not all the models, say for example, if you choose GPT-5 mini, or say I choose another model as well. So some of the models, GPT-4o, I think, won't be having support for the network analysis. Okay, for the tool analysis. So you have to choose the model whichever has the support. So it will give you a clear message that it doesn't have the support. So if I select GPT-5 mini and send this, you will see that it will start the analysis and it will throw an error that it doesn't support the network analysis. Oh, okay. So this time it actually did work, but last time when I tried it, maybe because I chose the high. So let me choose the medium. Maybe because of the GPT-5 mini medium setting, it was not able to analyze, but with the GPT-5 mini high setting, it was able to go ahead and progress. The idea is that not every model will be able to support this whole analysis. Okay, so you'll see that it has basically understood the prompt, and now it is asking me to open the or approve this whole analysis. Okay, so ran this network list. If we go scroll down to the bottom, I'll go ahead and allow once, and you'll see it is using Playwright MCP server because that's the only MCP server that is available, and it has the specific tools to do the network analysis that I'm trying to do. It is fetching all the network requests, you'll see straight away. Now I don't have to go ahead and see what all network requests as we used to do in the usual sprint by sprint testing. Now everything we don't use to go ahead and straight away automate. We always do this analysis, and still with all of these AI tools, they are there to help us expedite all of these activities. And this is the real usage. This is the actual usage that you can do day in day out in your real work. Okay, so doing the network analysis, and there are a couple of other examples I'm going to cover as part of this MCP module. You'll see it has created this to-do list based on the prompt. It is opening the browser, listing outgoing network requests, third-party scripts that are greater than 100 milliseconds to load, check that the STP request and any responses which are of 400 or 500 responses, and then writing the markdown report with this name. So that's the power of this model that has been selected. The brain, the LLM, is able to understood the plain English and then created a to-do, and then the agent is actually doing all the magic. It's working based on the to-do, based on the overall analysis, and using the tool from Playwright MCP server to actually launch the browser, get the network traffic, and progress further. You'll see now it is creating the audit markdown file. Okay, so you'll see that it has basically went ahead and created this file, which is the markdown file, and then creating the summary. So what I'll do is I'll keep this file because it has all the report, and in the summary it is clearly showing created audit with the key findings, insecure calls, third party libraries, no 400 500 observed. So you can see how quickly I'm able to analyze this application, the homepage of the application, that yes, there are no 400 500 errors. If there would have been errors, or there is a specific API on this page that you are testing, you want to observe the details on that. With the AI, with the Playwright MCP server, you can do all of this analysis in minutes, right? So the models take time, and because this is a mini model, if you have really fast model, it might come to the seconds. So quickly you will be able to capture all of these findings, and then based on the errors, you can go ahead and discuss with your developers to fix those errors. All right, so now let's go to the markdown file and see that report. You will see that markdown file has been generated here, and if I open this file, it has all of the network audit report here with the key findings, insecure request, what are the insecure requests, what are the outgoing requests, and the response, right? So very good response, basically everything, the API responses, whether they are being successful or not, and then the timing analysis, the recommendations, the notes and artifacts. So the whole report is ready in second. Now I'll go ahead, analyze this whole report, go to the application, also cross-check manually once, but you can imagine how helpful the AI and MCP, Playwright MCP server is in doing the network analysis. There are other use cases that I'm going to discuss in the next video, but before that, let me show you the tools that are available in the Playwright MCP server, so you know basically what I'm talking about, or how this is able to do the network analysis, right? So as we discussed that, yes, Playwright MCP server provides the tools. So these are the tools, the core automation tool, then you have the tab management, the network, right? So in the network, you'll see browser network state, browser route. So these are the tools available for the network. Now, if we go to the dev tools, let's say we have this inspect network, right? So if I say inspect, so browser network requests we have, and browser network request, you'll see that this tool, browser network request, list network request, returns a numbered list of network requests since loading the page. Use browser network request with the number to get full details. So you can see these are the tools. These are basically nothing but the methods that are available as tools in Playwright MCP server to help you with the network details. And that's what this, when we prompted, so LLM understood that yes, I'm doing the network audit based on the prompt that I pasted in there. Okay, this is what I pasted. I want to list all the outgoing network requests. So LLM understood this plain English, and then based on that, it is able to intelligently map to the Playwright MCP server, because Playwright MCP server has this network or browser network related tool, and it is able to analyze, do the third-party script, check if any requests are sent over HTTP. So clearly able to generate the whole audit report for me. So that's the real practical usage of Playwright MCP server for the network analysis of any project within your organization or projects. Thank you. See you in the next one.